Sí. Directito nocturno, di que sí. Así bien rico. ¿Qué pasa, vuestros? Bienvenidos al canal. Directito del NBA 19. El número 101. Nos vamos a ir a los playoffs. Me tengo ganita. Porque podemos y porque queremos. Y porque vamos a disfrutar. Y porque lo vamos a dar todo. A ver, vamos a colocarlo todo. Que luego no me digan. A ver. Esto por aquí. Gracias por el like. Vamos a ver. Las características y las estas. Vamos a ir a ganar dineritos. He cambiado otra vez el equipo. El equipo está súper cheto. Pero he movido algunas piezas. A ver. Y enseguida empezamos a ganar con hojita. Llevan partidos con nuestro cheto weight. Vamos a ir contra equipos normales, no los chetos del anterior directo, que es que madre mía, macho. Madre mía, para jugar con esa gente, sobre todo con los pibos y esas movidas tan chungas de 95 de media, que es que es un infierno jugar contra esas, tío. Es que hay que estar al 4000% y es muy infierno. Vale, esto. Pues nada, vámonos. A ver qué nos toca. A ver qué tenemos. Braviero y sus salchipapas. Mira qué equipito tengo, así que tengo un equipo súper cheto, chaval. Quizá el alero es el que más resbala, pero bueno. Puesto yo Smith de 4, le he movido del 3. Porque madre mía, tener un 4 que va a 90 de velocidad es que es una barbaridad. Vámonos. Un toque, Oklahoma, ¿no? Sí. A ver si no me meten movidas chungas de recuperar 2000 puntos en 2 minutos. Si puede ser, por favor, gracias, te lo agradecería. A ver qué tenemos. Directito a las 10 de la noche, ahí todo rico. A ver. Voy perdiendo de 15, pero bueno, esto es madre mía, tío, no me mola un pelo, tronco. ¿Por qué siempre me tienen que poner partidos que tengo que recuperar un huevo de puntos?
Knocked loose. Westbrook. To George. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Finishing inside the paint.
Qué pesados son, tío. Qué pesados son. Madre mía, recuperando.
Russ at the controls. Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Ay, Dios.
Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Underutilized. 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 Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Down to Adams. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Wade picked up by Robertson. Stuffs it down with
Tú no pitas
authority.
falta, Tú no
It's
pitas
easy to
falta,
become
campeón.
mesmerized when you watch
No
a player
pitas
who can
falta,
create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Ricky Rubio. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Steven Adams with the slam. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
¡Me ha pitado ataque! ¿Qué cojones?
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Me ha pitado ataque, tío, en serio.
Schroeder with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Knock loose. And that's
Tío,
going
no
to
me va a
get
dar
out of
tiempo,
bounds.
macho. Es que tengo que recuperar 15 puntos. Es que ya está
City.
bien, tío. Me tienen fritísimo,
Schroeder. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game,
Anda, vámonos.
It's
Ay,
good.
Dios,
Count
qué
the
cruz.
basket and the foul.
so many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen
Venga, de
despite
los
the
8.
defender's best
Vamos a ver,
intentions.
macho.
Here's Schroeder with it. It's an 8-point lead. To Adams. Oh, he had it. Across the timeline, it's Conley. He'll run the offense. Right down Broadway for the
Menos
2.
6.
Defender has to pick him up. OKC ball. Schroeder. Ferguson. Now Adams. Down low. Big man.
Es muy casado, tío. Encima,
Very efficient and
que va
making an
súper
impact. He's
lento,
3
tío.
for 3.
Es que así voy a hacer
He's been
noche.
doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Up 6. Knock loose. Lakers have it. And the finish. Slam
pasa?
dunk.
And when you get your
Histórica.
prescription, you take your medicine
Venga, va.
and you call it a day.
Los 4. Creo que lo ajusto para que suframos para...
Schroeder with the basketball. Leads 4.
Vamos,
Ferguson.
vamos.
To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis
Perro.
Schroeder. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it
Ah,
goes
qué
down.
perros son,
There
tío.
you go, finally.
Tienen que hacer
Shoot your
sufrir,
shot.
macho.
Now the Lakers are going to call a
Ay,
timeout.
Dios,
That's their
vámonos.
first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
No, no, no.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Oklahoma City ball.
Bola,
Lot of
vámonos.
contact. No whistle. Jordan. To Richardson. Rubio.
Vale.
Layup goes down. Well
Menos
done.
2.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Bola. Pero pilla la bola, perro.
Dennis Schroeder. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. And that's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
To Wade. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good. Three-point play. Gets them back to within a point.
Tienen menos valoración que los otros.
Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Dwayne Wade. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Here comes the screen. To Adams.
Qué perro, tío.
Flash at the controls. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys now down by a point.
Vale.
Shot from the lane.
Vale.
Here's a tie-up and an intentional foul. That means
Justo en el
free throws
90,
coming
tío.
with a little under 30 seconds to play. Dwayne Wade has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Westbrook with the basketball. His guys down 3.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Hola.
Adams. Down for Robertson to Paul George. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Hala, pa' tu casa.
And he finishes at the rim.
Va a costar, Y va a costar, tío.
The Lakers get the victory.
Madre mía, tío. Me vais a poner menos 15 en cada uno, de verdad.
That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Momentos menos 15, tío. Voy a sufrir como un león. Voy a sufrir como un leonaco, chaval. Madre mía. Pero como un león, vamos.
The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime,
voy a tener que recuperar 15 puntos en todos los partidos.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Beverly. The pass set it all up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
The drive, right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Yo que no quería sufrir, lo que también.
Beverly into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Tonight, it may not cost you.
No.
In the playoff game, it will.
Dwayne Wade, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Knocked loose. To Beverly. Harris to Beverly.
Sí, claro, y lo meterá. Eres un flipado. Beverly es un flipado. Madre mía, tío.
Defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Here's Rubio up top. The deficit now up to 13. And scores. Strong take.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
To Bradley. Knocked loose.
Vamos.
Lakers have it. Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Wade.
No, tío. Uf, madre mía.
The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Confidence is everything in this game. And it almost seems like in the first half, he lost that confidence. He wasn't taking the shots he normally takes because he didn't see the ball go in. That is no longer the case. He is finally back to himself.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the fourth quarter.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts.
Vamos a meter a la escuadra de Cheta.
As quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
Rubio to Wade. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Es muy exagerado, sobre todo si no me deja robar la bola.
Driving right to the basket.
Toma, buah, chaval, que tapón.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, emphatic slam.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
No, tío, en serio. Y me choca. Me cago en la leche.
And you best believe that every one of those that goes in fills the confidence.
Al hormiguero.
Los Angeles, they have it. All by himself, creates his own shot there.
He's heating up because he's becoming more poised with his game. He's letting the game come to him instead of him forcing the action.
They get it down to Bamute. Gets a shot up off the mark. Runner's good there.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Beverly into the front court. Up by 3.
No.
Runner here won't go down. And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Tristan Thompson at the line for 2 shots. He wants this number up, 60% career free throw shooter, and hits the first free throw. And he makes them both.
-1.
Beverly into the front court. Leads one. Knocked loose.
Ahí la llevas.
Lakers come up with it.
Claro, la fallan. Ya lo sabía yo. Qué perro, tío.
Beverly into the front court. His team up by one. To Tobias Harris.
Flipan, tío. ¿Cómo se flipan?
On the
Rebote.
painted area, won't go down.
Con bol.
Yes,
Más uno.
and a foul. He'll have a chance
Ay,
at a
madre.
three-point
Hasta
play.
el resto del último minuto no me deja ponerme por delante.
They even made a decent play on the ball, but
Ay,
sometimes
Dios.
those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throws good. A three-point play puts them back up by a couple. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Stuffs
Oh,
it
boy.
down with authority.
I know that was a nasty play, but sometimes as a defense, you can't even let the play get to that point. Put that guy on his back, stare at him, send the
Dios, que no
message
se
that
la
nothing's
acabo. Qué
happening in the
perro
paint.
es.
Beverly
Míralo.
to Gortat.
Sí, sí, tíratela desde ahí, campeón. Desde ahí, desde ahí. Te la vas a tirar desde ahí.
And the rebound taken by Thompson. Here's a whistle and an intentional foul. 2 free throws coming up with 25 seconds remaining. Dwayne Wade, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Clippers with the possession now.
No, falta.
Free throws coming up.
No. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team
Venga, anda,
that ends up
Cancino.
with the L.
Pesadilla, que eres un pesadilla.
Patrick Beverly has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not
23
flock together.
puntos lleva el
Well, actually,
güey,
I just
chaval.
made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Knocks down the second after missing the first.
23 puntos. Madre mía, en 6 minutos.
Beverly into the front court.
No.
The deficit now up to 5. Patrick Beverly. Consistent effort. He's at
Bueno, eso es porque
50%.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here comes the
no se
intentional
la pasa nada a
foul with
Ricky,
10
tío. Que
seconds
es el
on the clock.
tirador.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Able to convert on both free throws. Has a chance.
Toma,
Ricky
por
Rubio.
pesado.
Huge block.
Mételo desde ahí.
Lakers get the
Ya está bien, tío. Ya está bien, hombre, ya está bien.
For Jay
Puto,
Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying
Madre
so
mía,
long
tío.
for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
25 puntos ha metido, man. Qué bestia. Qué bestia. Ay, madre mía. Hola, Javi. Un saludo, crack. Madre mía, lo que estoy sufriendo, tío. Es que no puede ser. Me meten todos los partidos con 15 puntos de diferencia, tío. Es un fucking sufrimiento. A ver, hijos míos. A ver si no me dais mucho la brasa, que madre mía.
It's the Spurs with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter.
Mira, los 15 puntos, tío, ¿qué pasa? Vale, joder, macho, qué cansinismo. Es que jugar así, tío, juegas con una presión de la leche, tío.
They're really looking good now. They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
¿Qué dices?
Out of bounds off his spur.
Madre mía.
Dwayne Wade, better late than never.
Ay, madre, empieza el espectáculo.
It goes down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
San Antonio with the basketball. Knocked loose. Rubio into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. And the finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To DeRozan. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Here's Rubio up top. His guy's down 11. To Richardson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray with the basketball. He'll run the offense.
No.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
DeJounte Murray, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. And count the basket inside.
Cambios, me lo complica más el atrás, tío. Lo pesado es.
We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Murray into the front court. His team on top by 8. To DeRozan. And the Lakers clear. Oh,
yes.
Big finish at the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Spurs in possession. To Murray. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Lo siento, Pau.
Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre
Y
Jordan.
vamos a ganar los partidos,
They're
tío.
going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Nice pass to set things up.
Sí, me dejan, claro.
Ed, it's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
No, venga, hombre, no me jodas, tío.
DeRozan with it. It's an 8-point lead. Patty Mills. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. Slam dunk.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. DeRozan. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Josh Richardson. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Spurs have it. Patty Mills. They work it down to Gasol. Scores from the post.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Here's Rubio into the front court. The deficit is 6. Stuffs it down.
Tú no pites falta, no pites falta. No. ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué vas a pitar falta? Anda, que eres un campeón. ¡Wow, qué robo!
Lakers come up with it.
Buena, Ricky. De los dos.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Mills in possession. 2-point advantage to Cunningham. Here comes the screen. Gasol to Cunningham. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers.
Venga, hombre.
Dwayne Wade. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the
buenísima, vámonos.
who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers him and puts him right on balance.
Buenísima, empatados. Ah, no, cosa arriba, vale.
And scores.
Madre mía,
The
tío.
defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Mills in possession. His group now down 2. To Cunningham. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Rock in the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Ricky Rubio. It'll remain San Antonio basketball. Aldridge to Patty Mills. Lakers have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Aldridge. Shot from the lane won't go. Richardson picked up by
Venga, tío, no te lo puedes decir.
stolen by the
Flipao.
Spurs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Ricky Rubio pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Y eso nos falta. Dice, tío, no tú no pitas nada, tú vete a tu bola.
Contact there.
Madre mía, tío.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact.
Tú parece la
Pretty much
jungla.
dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Patty Mills. It's good. That's the guy you want to leave open.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Straight down the middle of the lane.
Qué
Way to
bestia es
punch
el
it
güey,
home.
chaval.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a proud city.
Bueno, pues tú considera, si vas perdiendo, campeón.
Here comes the screen. Josh Richardson with a piece.
Bombón. Ala, para tu casa.
Slam dunk.
Llevamos de 15 más 10 más 25 le he sacado en un cuarto. Venga, vete para tu casa. Vete para tu casa, chaval.
Win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Tu, 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 tu. Vale, quedan 8, pero es que a este ritmo, tío, a este ritmo voy a hacer noche. Es que voy a hacer noche, tío. Los partidos, esto es un infierno. Y sí, estoy muy cheto. Sí, eso no lo discute nadie, pero, tío, es que recuperar 15 puntos es un trabajo de la leche. Hola, Go. ¿Qué pasa, crack? Pues nada, un directito nocturno. Como no te puedes pasar los de la mañana y de las tardes tampoco aparece, digo, voy a hacer un nocturno, a ver si viene Go. Vámonos, venga, va. Bueno, mira, esto es más sencillo, tío. Bueno, más sencillo entre comillas. Por lo menos no tengo que recuperar 15 puntos. Mira, Ricky contra Ricky. El duelo final. Fuck. No. Fuck. Ay, Dios. Gracias por el like. Ponen unos retos que no son normales, tío. Es que no son normales, tío. No son normales. No me dijo. Nah, vamos a ir a la prórroga. Si me deja. Vale. Sí, porque no vamos a conseguir robar. Y espérate que no me metan canasta ahora. Es que me tiran, tío. Es que yo flipo. Yo flipo con estas. Yo flipo con estos, tío. Mira, por lo menos vamos tranquilos. Ahora, la prórroga.
And we're underway here in the extra period. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint.
Ah, que la prórroga es de 2 minutos. Tío, macho, son perrísimos,
considering the score.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Down just a couple. Cashes in for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Rubio gets it in the left corner.
No, tío, no, en serio. Fuck. Dios.
Mitchell with it up top. He'll run the offense.
La bola. Hay que recuperar el balón.
Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Rubio.
Madre mía, hasta el final pierdo, tío. Sí, claro que sí, hombre.
Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't.
And this is where you
know qué canasta. Madre mía.
Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
It's Jazz ball to Favors. The drive right to the basket.
¿Qué dices, tío? ¿Pero cómo puedes superar a un tío de 90 de velocidad? ¿Pero qué me estás contando? ¿Qué me estás contando?
Nice extra move there.
Here's Rubio up top, looking to make something happen.
Falta más uno. Ahí la lleva.
I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Dwayne Wade trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line.
Más 3.
Rubio into the front court. Down 3.
Y la meterá, y la meterá, y la meterá. ¡Qué coña, tío! Es de fucking coña. Más 1, más 1.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the
Hola, capitán. Un saludo.
Dwayne Wade at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play, and more importantly, it means this is a two-possession game. To Favors. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Now the stoppage and an intentional foul. Free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go. And he connects on the first free throw.
Vamos, Knox. Vale, más 5. No, más 10, más 6.
But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence.
Va.
To Joe Ingles. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote. Dwayne Wade at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it.
Vamos, Knox. Ahí la lleva.
Now whistle and a timeout for Utah as they want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Qué pesadez. Capitán, no estoy para estas mierdas, ¿vale? O sea, no vengas a liarla, no vengas a tonterías, ni a mamonadas, ni a... Vale, estás avisado. A la siguiente te silencio y a la siguiente te bloqueo. No empieces con mierdas, no me interesan los rollos. ¿Esto qué hacen? Si vais perdiendo de... Madre mía, van perdiendo de 8 y agota la posesión por nada, pues yo agoto. ¿Qué hacen? No entiendo qué están haciendo. No entiendo qué están haciendo, tío. Pues nada, partido ganado. Hala, a mi casa, vámonos. Es que no viene, no sé. Hola David, no sé a qué viene ese mensaje. Estás avisado, ¿vale? No queremos tonterías. Si vienes de buen rollo, perfecto. Pero si empiezas con tonterías, no, estoy yo para tonterías, solo digo de la noche. Vámonos. Esto ha sido relativamente fácil, mucho. ¿Qué tal, David? Hoy sí, el directo es un poco tardío. Nunca hago directo a estas horas, pero es que ha sido muy extraña la tarde. Pero bueno, vamos a ver si rascamos un poco. Vale. Ya, me imagino. Pues entonces yo tampoco voy a chillar mucho. Vaya comunicación. Capitán, ¿vas a dejar ese potente like o vas a estar dándonos la brasa? No sé, pregunto, ¿eh? Porque, hombre, ya que vienes aquí a contarnos no sé qué del asco, que mira, voy a borrar el mensaje. Porque no quiero esas mierdas en mi chat. Y, hombre, un like ahí todo potente, pues venía bien, ¿eh? Vámonos. A ver cómo salió. Hola, Eric. El del Wipeout. Mira, con esta cuenta sí, pues nosotros no hemos sido. Que tiene que haber pasado lo mismo que le pasó a Jorge. A Jorge le pasó lo mismo. Y no sabemos por qué. Le bloqueo 2 cuentas y ya te digo yo que a Jorge no lo hemos bloqueado. Y a ti, pues no recuerdo haberte bloqueado, la verdad. El Wipeout. Sí, sí. Yo no lo he probado aún. Me he descargado... Bueno, no. El Wipeout lo tengo en la biblioteca. Ah, ya empezamos, tío.
Los Angeles, they have it. Goes to the left side.
Falta más uno. No, tío, dame el más uno, perro. El otro sí que lo he descargado.
Dwayne Wade at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. First one goes down. And he makes them both.
A ver cómo es el lío. A ver si podemos robar y ponernos por delante.
Russell with it up top. All even here in the fourth.
Vamos, vamos, Ricky. Vamos, Ricky. Para adentro. Toma. Buena, 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 buena. Unos. Ahora robado, ganado. Bueno, ya con los difíciles que no le traigo ese partido. O sea, a tu casa. Ganado. Ese sí me lo he descargado. El otro lo tengo en la biblioteca, pero sin descargar. Oh, mira qué fácil. Vamos, circulando. Panojita rica. Madre mía, tío. Es que me ha tocado unos partidos de recuperar 15 puntos en 6 minutos. Que es un peñazo, chaval. Gracias por el like. Ay, madre. ¿Dónde he puesto la botella? Aquí. Pero tampoco si te tienes en la Play para tener que borrar ya juegos. Sí, yo tengo que borrar algunos. Es que yo tengo ahí 5500. Madre mía, pues si esto es esta dificultad, yo no quiero saber lo que será en la siguiente, macho. Porque madre mía. Poner unas movidas de recuperar. Van a verlos, yo lo he visto. Es un poco troncho. Un poco bastante troncho. Las de Anabel a mí no es que me digan. Es que las películas de miedo de ahora, macho, no sé. Sí, a mí no me dan miedo, vamos. Es que son muy tronchas las películas, tío. A ver.
Rubio to Wade. Dwayne Wade. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Buenísima.
Knocked loose.
Sí,
Here
señor.
comes the
Sí,
intentional
señor,
foul,
tío.
but
Sí,
they did
señor.
have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
First one, counted. Able to convert on both free throws.
Con otra bola lo tenemos, macho.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Ay, el capitán alegre. Ay, el capitán alegre, ¿dónde va a acabar? Ay, el capitán alegre.
He's going to have to earn it at the line. 2 huge free throws in a one-point game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Vamos, vamos.
A three.
No lo puedo meter. Ah, la ha ganado. Vámonos. Sí, sí. Sí, ya ha empezado con cierta gana. Ha empezado con cierta gana y para mí que va a acabar cayendo. Estos son relativamente fáciles. Vámonos. Entonces, es que, tío, me han tocado los 2 o 3 primeros partidos, eran un infierno. Pero bueno, si me dan 2500 de panojita por 1 minuto de juego, ya circulando. Es que, a ver, sí, es que siempre igual. Ya, eso sí es verdad. Hasta luego, capitán. Vámonos. No sé qué le pasa a la gente, tío. La gente es muy rara, macho. A ver qué tenemos. A ver cuál es el menú. Tres abajo, tío. O sea, que me obligas a robar un balón. ¿Qué perro es, tío?
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Leads.
Ah.
Oh, whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Blank, vale.
Try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie and overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Dwayne Wade, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First one goes down. And gets both.
Ay, mira qué tensión, chaval. A ver, hijo. A ver si conseguimos robar la bola.
Augustine with the basketball. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. That's out. Last touch by Josh Richardson. So it stays with Orlando.
No, tío, no.
That's the right call.
Fuck. No se falla una. Blank, vale.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Bombón. Te quedas en segundo el campeón. Vámonos. Hemos sido una barbaridad este. A la ganado, vámonos. Y digo, cuando he visto lo de la serie, digo, hay una serie de Fallout. ¿Has visto lo de notas? El que dijiste, el ninja, ya tiene 1 millón de suscriptores en Mixer, macho. Sí, los Fallout no están mal. Excepto el troncho del 76, que es un troncho de... Madre mía. A ver, es que los Fallout... El Fallout 4 ya tiene muchos años, tío, y el 76 salió con la base del 4. Y el Fallout le ha pasado como le pasó al Call of Duty en su momento, ¿sabes? Que el motor gráfico se quedó muy estancado. O sea, es que Fallout 4 está muy bien es un juego de Play 3, ¿sabes? O de Play 2, casi. Y el motor gráfico, visto ahora, es muy sangrante. Es muy sangrante. Depende. Yo te recomiendo que pruebes. Porque los juegos de rol tipo Fallout, hombre, son largos y toda la movida. Pero son muy interesantes. Bueno. Pues nos quedan 4 partidas. La limitación de estos de minuto, hombre, es un poco tensionante porque te ponen perdiendo, pero es mucho peor lo de 15 abajo y 6 minutos, macho. Eso es un infierno. ¿Me podríais poner alguno que fuera ganando, sabes? Para gestionar la ventaja.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Deep left corner.
+1. Hostia, dame el +1, Pedro. Es que del paz acabé muy quemado. ¿Sabes lo que me pasa? Me pasa con el Rainbow, me pasa con el Battlefield, que me quemo. Me queman los juegos, tío. Y, me mataron en una varias veces y me quema. Entonces, no, jugar quemado no es bueno. Es que...
Jackson with it. All even here in the fourth.
Vamos, toma.
Lakers come up with it.
Venga, va. Menos mal, chaval. Menos mal que robó la bola.
And it goes down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Toma. Buenísima.
Tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch.
Para tu
During the
casa.
regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are
Yo no
tired.
es que me aburra.
But today, it's all been good.
Lo que pasa es que me acabo quemando. Sí, a pegar te aburre eso. Se van quemando, tío. Me quema el Rainbow con sus mierdas, me quema mucho el Battlefield con la gente que juega. Me quema que los juegos no sean justos con el jugador. Y al final, pues como hay 4 millones de juegos, pues acabas pasándote a otro. Y acabas descubriendo cosas. Por ejemplo, el NBA, que tenía el Ultimate, que ni lo había probado, y es un modo del copón. Tenía que haberle dado más caña antes. Pero bueno, mientras te enganches a otra cosa, tampoco pasa nada. Bueno, juegos de carreras. Pues sigue con el Horizon. Yo el Horizon lo dejé porque, joder, es que el modo profesional era muy difícil, tío. Era extremadamente difícil. Y el Horizon es un juego solo para sacar récords y demás. O si no, los de, ¿cómo se llaman? Joder, estos que vimos por 3 pavos, los de, ¿cómo se llaman estos? Estos que me dijiste tú, esos pueden estar bien, que son de tuning y tal. Esos pueden estar bien.
It's Wade.
Tú no pites falta, tú metes tu bola ahí con tus cosas, tus movidas. No te lío, tío.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Ay, no se las robo, las toco todas, pero...
Cruises inside for two.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Now the Lakers are going to call a
Ya, hijo, intenta robar
timeout.
la
They
tremenda,
trail
¿qué
by
quieres?
one. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot?
No, uff,
Dwayne Wade.
2
Not a
segundos.
busy night, but effective.
Pasa que
2
estos no
for
tienen
2.
tiempo muerto, luego no tiran, está ganado.
The Lakers
Ahora
get
ganado.
the victory.
Es que no tiran,
As they
la
just
no
squeak
entiendo
this
la IA
one
de este
out
juego,
by a
tío.
point.
No entiendo la
That'll
IA.
wrap things up.
Has perdido
For
y lo
Jay
tiras, tío.
Williams and our entire
Creo que se ponen a
crew,
hacer faltas,
I'm Ed
es que no,
Cohen.
no
This has
lo
been a
entiendo.
presentation of the
Para no quitar que
NBA
entra.
on EA Sports.
Mientras la IA tenga fallos para mí, no pasa nada, pero es muy sangrante. Porque ya me ha pasado no sé cuántas veces. O sea, se quedan ahí pillados y me tiran. Digo, pues, pero, ¿qué estáis haciendo? Madre mía, o la chetan muy... O la chetan mucho o quedan como tontos, macho. No lo entiendo. No lo entiendo. Seguro, la panojita está entrando, que es lo importante. Pues vamos. Mientras sean de 2 minutos. Ay, Beverly, qué cansino es. No más. Jugar a esto es muy fácil. Balones away. 3 puntos, tío. Qué perros.
Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys down 3. Dwayne Wade, better late than never. That was his first shot,
Pues se ha
and it
pitado
goes
falta,
down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Beverly to Gortat.
No.
To Tobias
Hay que
Harris.
robar la bola.
DeAndre
Vamos, bola.
Jordan. Huge block.
Llega. Bum, bum.
And stuffs it home.
3,5. Vámonos, ganado.
Get the victory.
Es
As
que
they
somos
just
balones,
squeak
tío.
this one out
Pero
by
¿por
a
qué no
point.
tiran? No lo
That
entiendo,
does
tío.
it. For my partner Jay
Yo tengo
Williams and our
muchísimo,
entire
tío.
crew,
Muchísimo.
I'm Ed
Bueno,
Cohen.
yo no sé cuántos.
This has
Pero
been a
muchos.
presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For
Muchos.
more,
Y en muchas plataformas. No solo en Play. A mí me encanta la NBA, o sea, es el deporte que más me gusta. Me gusta el baloncesto, pero sobre todo la NBA. Sí, son todos muy parecidos. Ahora son mucho más espectaculares y tal. Pero depende, si me encanta un deporte, pues hombre. Yo también he tenido FIFA y Pro también. Pues queda el último. Vámonos. Hola Rial, un saludo. Gracias por el like. Vale, 2 minutos. A ver si me hace recuperar mucho. ¿Cómo vas, crack? A ver, ¿cómo es el lío?
Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade.
Vale,
Better late
vámonos.
than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
DeJounte Murray. The
No,
drive.
no, me he rayado.
Basket.
Bola, vale.
Short jumper misses. Here comes the
Falta, tío,
intentional foul.
al
But
de
they
André,
did
no.
have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Now they get the
Espérate, que no me
intentional
hacen
foul.
falta.
He's going to have to
Pero
earn it
vámonos.
at the line. 2 huge free throws in a one-point game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had
No.
the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Vale,
And he
los
makes
tres.
them both. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
Ala, vale, está
We
ganado.
get a whistle and a foul with 1
Está
second to
ganado.
go. It's not
No
in the
sé,
bag
no sé que
yet,
tenemos
but it
un
would take
sobre.
a real meltdown for this to slip away.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah,
Yes.
that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Y vámonos.
Able to convert
Porque
on
los
both
últimos
free
partidos han
throws.
sido fáciles, macho. Pero los primeros te
Long
la
heave
ala,
from
tu casa.
three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory.
Bueno,
As they
hemos
take
pasado la
care
primera
of
ronda de los
business
playoffs.
at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying
Y
so
sobre
long
todo
for
nos
now.
llevamos.
This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA
Qué
Sports.
tensión, chaval, este juego, madre mía. Vale, ahora tenemos que abrir el sobre que tiene este para intentar colarnos en el siguiente y a ver qué hay. Sí. La verdad es que han dado bastante panoja. 2.500 por partidos de 2 minutos, cuando son un par de posesiones y la IA está rota pero para mal. Y qué raro que yo también. Porque lo normal no es que esté haciendo directo a estas horas, pero es que me apetecía jugar. Es que el weight está muy cheto, tío, y quería meterlo en algún sitio. Me apetecía jugar un huevo. Vale. Aquí hay que meter un tío de la primera ronda, que es el tío que vamos a abrir ahora. Y a ver qué nivel es. Vale, vámonos. Vamos a abrir los sobres. What the fuck. Pues no nos han comprado, no es bonito eso. No es bonito. Vamos a poner en 175.000. A ver si olímpica. Hola. A ver, vamos a abrir los sobres. Que tenemos un par. Ah, 1,75. Estos son más cutres que mi prima. Madre mía. Sí. Es que esto me tocó en un sobre. Ah, tío. Fuck. Me tocó en un sobre. No está mal. Me tocó en un sobre. Pero es que no me gusta la carta. Porque sí, es una de nivel 90, pero no. No, porque sus estadísticas no son lo que yo busco. A ver qué tenemos. Y ahora nos darán el sobre de playoffs. A ver. Que será uno regular o sí. Eso que tengo que muy claro. ¿Qué dices, chaval? What the fuck? LOL. LOL. Oye, pues está cheto el notas, ¿eh? Madre, yo creí que me iban a dar una guarricarta. Madre mía, 86, 85, 92 de finalización. Madre mía, chaval. Vale, vale, vale. Pues circulando. Madre mía. Lo que pasa es que le ponen de la pivot, tío. Y este en realidad, bueno, es que es un combo. Es más alero que... Joder, pues la carta está súper cheta. Cállate, cállate. Vale, vamos a hacer una cosa. Vamos a poner a Josh Smith de alero y vamos a poner a este de 4. Está muy cheta. Es que esta carta está muy cheta. El Josh Smith está chetísimo. Vale, vamos a poner a Aaron Gordon. Madre mía, chaval. ¿Cómo se va a poner esto? Lo que pasa es que este va a tener tendencia a quitármela. Ya le conozco yo. Y aquí vamos a poner la de... Pues está sobrado, ¿no? La defensa es un poco regulera, ¿eh? La defensa es un pelín regulera, pero una la pivot de... Fuck. Es un pelín regular. Bueno, vamos a probar. Total, tenemos que... Sí, además hay que jugar con él, sí o sí. O sea, tengo que jugar con uno. Pues juego con un cheto. Vale, vámonos. A ver, vamos a intentar meter los míos. Sí, sí, de gratis. Hombre, después de trabajar un poco, pero... Joder. No esperaba que me diese una carta tan cheta, ¿eh? Te lo digo de verdad. Yo digo, me darán ahí uno mediano para que lo mete y ya está. A ver. Joder, macho. No me lo esperaba. Vale, 3 minutos profesional. Ya ves. A ver cómo se lía. A ver si no me la lían estos. Venga. Sí, 3 minutos, pero por favor, no me hagas recuperar 15 puntos, ¿vale, campeón? Que quiero tener la noche tranquila. Vámonos. Madre mía, qué carta me han dado, chaval. A ver cómo va, tío, pero bueno. Hombre, rápido es, desde luego. Lo que pasa es que la defensa 80 y pico...
It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter, and this game's been
Vale,
everything we
estamos
could have hoped
empatados.
for.
Quedan 3
All
minutos.
tied
Vale,
up
perfecto,
after
perfecto.
three.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not
Vale,
willing
bueno,
to
no
give
podemos
up
jugar
and will continue
tranquilos.
to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
All even through three quarters. Who can pull away as we get started here in the fourth? Jokic to Will Barton.
Aunque se me va.
Jokic has a chance.
Vale.
Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
Boom, boom.
Dwayne
Vámonos.
Wade rocking the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Bueno, por lo menos es profesional, ¿eh? Y aquí podemos
Nuggets
rascar.
with the basketball. To Will Barton. Screen coming. Tight space with the crossover. Trying to cash in. Shot the basket.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those.
Vamos.
Nice extra move there.
Gets it in the left corner. Free throws coming
Mira,
up.
tienen
That's
que hacer
actually not
falta,
a
tío, de
bad move
verdad.
at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Dwayne Wade at the line for two shots. For his career, 76% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw.
Bueno,
Good free throw shooting. Knocks
pues
down
arriba.
a pair.
Si robamos una bola y nos ponemos con dos posesiones por encima.
Denver ball right
Bien.
now.
O cómo se mueve este, macho. Buena. Vale, buena, vámonos. Vamos, Ricky. Buenísima.
Better late than never. That was his first shot and it goes down.
Underutilized.
Sí, sí. Es que es muy apiñonada la IA. ¿Dónde va este? ¿Pero por qué le sueltas?
Martin to Jokic. The pass
Buenísima.
taken away by the Lakers.
Ahí va la máquina. Ahí va. Más uno. Troca. Vámonos.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Es que tengo un equipo muy cheto, Ay, los tiros libres, madre mía, macho.
Murray with the basketball. The deficit is 6.
Vale, bola, tío.
Stays out. The follow won't go either.
Boom, boom. Vámonos.
Slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Murray into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Lakers come up with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Yes.
Y más uno, vámonos.
He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one.
Está ganado.
Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often
Lo malo de mis pivots y el alero es que tienen un porcentaje de tiros libres penosísimo, tío, y hay que ajustarlo muchísimo para meterlos. Único tiro de tiros libres ahora mismo. El gordo no lo hemos probado, pero es Ricky.
Nuggets have the possession. To Millsap. Jokic to Millsap.
Toma.
Rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season,
No,
things can
no,
get
no,
difficult.
no, no,
The
qué
energy
horror.
can be low. The passion at times can even be
A la
low
patutaza.
because players are tired, they're fatigued. But today,
Iniciar la
it's all
penetración, a
been
veces
good.
inicia la
They're
secuencia
putting
del
in
tiro
an
y me quedo
absolute
vendido.
show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was
Paliza
part
les
of the
hemos
ball.
metido, chaval. 13 puntos.
Paul
Van a
Millsap.
meter sus
He's
primeros
got 2
puntos ahora.
shots coming. For his career, 73%.
Clank.
First one does not go. He
Clank.
missed a pair of free throws. Will
That one's in the
Tranquilito,
15th row.
huge denial.
Tranquilito, que te has emocionado mucho. Hala, para tu casa.
The Lakers
Vámonos.
get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up.
Madre mía, 15
For Jay
puntos en 2
Williams
minutos
and
lo
our
hemos sacado.
entire crew, I'm
Venga,
Ed
a tu
Cohen.
casa. Venga,
This has been
siguiente.
a presentation of the NBA on EA
Yo que sé,
Sports.
rascamos jugadores chetos de 90. Esto lo que pasa es que aquí hay que currar un huevo de partidos, porque son, no sé cuántos son. Creo que son 30. Uf, madre mía, macho. Pero bueno, dan sobres por en medio. No está mal. Lo que pasa es que si me tocan partidos como me tocaron en la siguiente ronda, de recuperar 15 puntos, voy a sufrir como un condenado, macho. Como un condenado. Lo peor son las esperas, tío, porque las cargas se te hacen eternas, sobre todo cuando juegas partidos de 2 minutos. A ver, ¿cuántos partidos son? Son 32. What the fuck. Vale. Hasta luego, crack, que descanses. Y gracias por pasarte, David. Vámonos. A ver cómo se lía. Vale, 3 minutos. Si me los ponen igualados es mucho más sencillo, tío. Porque si no, esto es un infierno. Esto es un infierno level 10. Vámonos.
It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway.
Venga, tío, ¿en serio? 15... Joder, macho, qué
Philadelphia
perros son.
with the basketball. Simmons.
Ya empezamos. Ya empezamos. Ya empezamos, tío. 15 puntos en 6 minutos. Joder, ya se están flipando.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Simmons with it. The lead is 15.
Ay, Dios mío, que me va a dar la tarde este.
I mean, another one?
Bueno, la tarde no, la noche.
Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team?
Y te tengo que recuperar puntos, tío.
I don't see
Tiene que
anybody
robar
on the bench
balones.
yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Simmons with it. His guy's up by 15. Here's Rubio into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Vamos, Ricky.
Ricky Rubio.
Vamos,
Not a busy
Ricky.
night, but
Menos
effective.
13.
2 for 2.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
Redick to Simmons.
No, no te pongas al poste, tío, me va a destrozar. Es que no puedo hacer nada, tío, si es que me llevo 11. Madre mía.
Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Knocked loose.
Vamos.
Joel Embiid rejects it.
You know, sometimes
Madre mía, no me va a dar tiempo, tío. Son demasiados
During the regular
puntos.
season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's
Más
all
uno,
been good.
vamos.
They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Dwayne Wade at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Simmons. Aaron Gordon pins it. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. To Wade.
No.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
In the front court comes Simmons. His team on top by 8.
Vale.
Knocked loose. Here's Rubio up top. He'll run the offense.
Vale, vamos, Ricky.
That's how
Vamos,
it's
Ricky,
done.
menos
He's
6.
4 for 4 in the game.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season.
No, que se
and
me
it
va.
all starts with that blow-by first step that sets up his opponent.
Bola, vamos.
Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out. To Gordon.
Boom. Yes. Menos 4.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Simmons into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. To Redick. Here comes the screen.
Venga, no cansines, tío. Vamos. Fuck.
Redick.
Vale, buena, vámonos. Falta, tío. De los dos.
Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact,
Con
finishing
esto.
strong is key.
Sixers control it. Knocked loose.
Vamos,
Lakers
Ricky.
come up with it. Rubio.
Vamos.
And scores.
Empatados.
Strong take.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. It remains Sixers basketball. To Covington. Lets it fly from long range. Offensive board.
Bola. Vale, bueno, vámonos.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We can break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Here's Simmons with it up top. His group now down 2. To Covington.
No. Uf, el rebote. Nah, tío.
Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Rubio into the front court. All even here in the 4th.
Venga, tío, ¿en serio?
But his shot misses.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender.
Venga, hombre, no me jodas, tío, me cago en
whistle. Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Fuck.
And hits the first free throw.
Voila.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair.
Más uno.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Dwayne Wade trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far.
No, qué corto.
Can't convert the free throw. Simmons with it. His guys now down.
Venga, tío, qué defensa es esa, madre mía, del amor hermoso. Madre mía.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Boom, boom. No, en serio, madre mía.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Esa bola. Vamos.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Toma. Madre mía, chaval, madre mía, madre mía.
The defender needs to do a better job
Que
of
solo ganamos de uno,
there.
tío. What the fuck.
Sixers have the basketball. Knocked loose.
Vamos.
Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
Vale.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Madre mía. Vale, vamos a intentar robar. Y si no hacemos falta.
Simmons with it. His guys down 3.
Vale, está hecho, está hecho, está hecho.
And they'll get the intentional foul. So 2 free throws coming up, and you figure 1 out of 2 could be enough to seal the deal.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. Able to
vale, vámonos.
On both free throws.
Madre mía, tío. Madre mía, los de recuperar 15 puntos. Madre mía. Sí, tira. Nada, déjale. Toma.
The Lakers get the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
A ver, hijo, no me metas en partidas de recuperación, tío. Que es un infierno, anda, campeón. Está cheto la de ¿vale?
It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth and final quarter. And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because
Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, tío. Otros 15 puntos a los Celtics, además. Me va a dar algo. Me va a dar algo.
And Jay, I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
DeAndre Jordan swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, Aaron Gordon.
Madre mía, otra vez a recuperar.
That was his first shot, and it goes down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Irving to Horford. Lakers have it. And destroys the rim. That's what DeAndre Jordan does.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Irving into the front court. The lead is 11. To Horford.
No.
And finishes strong.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years.
Madre mía, madre mía, madre mía, madre mía.
No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
No.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you.
Bola. No, tío, hay que coger el rebote.
And scores. Good concentration.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Runner's good there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy
one. Le robas tú la bola al Kyrie, ¿sabes?
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and a foul. A chance of a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Son unos chetos, tronco. Recupera 15 puntos. Madre mía, qué cansinos son.
Jason Tatum trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 82%. To Wade. Dwayne Wade, not a busy night, but a 2 for 2.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Falta, eso es falta, tío.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The lead stands at 9. Shot by Brown, off the mark.
Más uno, más uno.
And to the foul line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
And hits the first free throw.
No lo meto. Menos 7.
Kyrie with the rock.
No.
Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knock loose.
Vamos.
Lakers come up with it. To Wade. Oh, emphatic slam.
Menos 5.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
No.
Kyrie across the timeline. Up 5.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
Boom, boom. Menos 3.
Monster stuff.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Has a
No,
look.
rebote. Vámonos.
Deep two there, won't go.
Eso es falta. Más un. No me
He's
no me da ni
nice
más
move
uno.
that time, and he's going to the line for two.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First free throw is good.
No.
Goes 2 for 2.
Madre mía. 8. Menos 1. Vámonos.
Here's Irving into the front court.
No, que se me va a ir. No.
Baseline drive.
Bola.
DeAndre Jordan tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Vale. Saca.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon, now to Jordan, down low.
Madre mía.
Scary stuff from
Más
DeAndre
uno.
Jordan.
Vámonos.
Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Irving brings the ball up court. To Horford. DeAndre Jordan. Huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful
Otro
thing
para
to
tu
watch.
casa. Rebote.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Has a chance.
Vale.
Horford, shot no good.
Boom. Más 3.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Irving with the basketball. His guys down 3. Not loose.
A tu casa.
Jumper's good.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
The drive, right to the basket. Kyrie Irving, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Lakers at the controls right now. Goes to the right side.
No vengas. Más 1. Toma.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Qué cortos estoy tirando los tiros libres, tío. Yo no sé cómo los estoy metiendo, macho.
The lead is up to 6. Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
No, pues aguanta. Sí.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Ah, la ha ganado, vámonos. Madre mía, qué sufrimiento, tío.
Good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Madre mía. Otros 15 puntos.
It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. And Jay,
vale,
I'm as shocked as you are. Neither of us expected this.
Ed, I'm sitting here shaking my head because I am baffled. I thought maybe they could have given them a game, but I don't think anyone saw them with a double-digit lead to start the fourth quarter.
Paul to PJ Tucker. They get it down to Paul.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, Chris Paul. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look.
Harden
with it up top. Lead is 12. To Anthony. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip.
Muy bien. Menos 14.
Rubio to Wade. Dwayne Wade. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Rubio to Jordan.
+1, +1.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw good. A three-point play. And they're back within single digits. Down by 9. It's Rockets ball to Anthony.
No.
Has a chance.
Venga, hombre, me va a poner el Carmelo, tío, en serio. Madre mía.
To Wade. Whistle for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Dwayne Wade, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. First one, counted. Able to convert on both free throws. Harden into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Carmelo driving, but his shot won't fall. Another follows, still no good. Oh,
no, tío, fuck.
Rockets come away with it.
Mira que lo sabía.
It may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Cashes in for 2.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
To Aaron Gordon. And the
otra falta, madre mía, tío.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Aaron Gordon has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. First free throw is good. And he makes them both.
Madre mía, a ver, -9. Qué pesados son.
Houston with the basketball. Harden to Capella.
Vamos.
Lakers
Vale.
have it.
Bum, bum.
And he throws it
-7.
down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Here we go.
Aaron Gordon.
Bola. Vale,
with a
vámonos.
piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
PJ
¿Qué
Tucker
dices?
rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball...
Bombón.
Stuffs it
-5.
down with authority.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Paul into the front court. Leads 5. Here comes the screen.
¿Qué hace ese? La leche, tío, estoy flipando, no veo la bola. No veo la bola, tío.
Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And Melo will be the first one to tell you this. He's not ready to be a role player just yet. He can still put up points in bunches. Didn't shoot the ball that well last year. Averaged around 16 a game. The lowest total of his 15-year career. Wow.
Here's Paul, controlling the offense.
Quita. A ver, ¿vas a soltar la bola? Madre mía, qué cansino eres, Paul. Eres muy cansino, tío.
Baseline drive.
Y la meterá. Ah, bueno, mal.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak
Otra
side
falta.
early and
Madre
making the
mía.
player short on the shot.
And he'll go to the foul line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
-3. Madre mía.
Paul into the front court.
Buenísima.
Leads 3. Knocked loose. Here's Rubio up top. Looking to make something happen.
No.
DeAndre Jordan against Clint Capella. The drive right to the
Falta.
basket. Oh, too much
Otra
contact.
falta, macho. No sé
Free
cuántas
throws on
faltas
the
llevo
way.
ya.
Yes, I love
Madre
this
mía.
move. Send him to the line.
Flipante.
Chances are probably good he doesn't make both. And you also stop the clock while getting another possession.
Dwayne Wade at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
-1. Venga, va.
Hart with the basketball. Leads 1.
No, tío, no.
Chance. That's the right call.
Me parece increíble que el que vaya a resolver sea el Carmelo, tío.
Knocks down the first.
Vale.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Here's Rubio into the front court.
Vale.
His guys find themselves
Vámonos.
trailing by a bucket. Paul with it up top. He'll run the offense to Capella. Curling inside.
Vamos, esa bola.
James Harden. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing the pickup there.
No pites falta,
Takes
tú
it
no pites
right to the
falta.
rim.
Venga,
A
anda,
lot of
vámonos.
contact there, but they say no foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's the kind of break they're looking for. I bet you they attack in
Bon,
transition.
Whoa, what a finish. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Now Paul with the basketball. His group now down 2. Lakers have
Que
it.
te han dado la bola, chaval.
Scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Bon.
Oh, what
Más
a
4.
finish. No whistle. That was old school.
I know that was a nasty play, but sometimes as a defense, you can't even let the play get to that point. Put that guy on his back, stare at him, send a message that nothing's happening in the paint.
To Anthony. Try to cash in.
Rebote. Vámonos.
Anthony with a shot. That won't go. Rubio into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game.
Pa' tu casa.
Feed
Pa'
to
tu
set up the
casa.
basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Lakers come up with it.
You
Ah,
better
está
get back
ganado.
on D. This thing
Bum,
is
bum.
not over.
Para tu casa.
Dwayne Wade rocking
No,
the
it's
rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Harden to Paul.
Sí, claro que sí, hombre, claro que sí. Anda, vete a tu casa.
Flash at the controls.
y más uno.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Dwayne Wade at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. James Harden, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Some players are just built to absorb. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
And there's the foul. Gonna play this one out, even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Here's Harden with the rock to Anthony. Lakers have it. Slams it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Madre mía, buenísimo. De 15 que somos ganador al final. Sí, señor, chaval.
This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log
Sobrecito
on
que nos
to
llevamos. Hay que recuperar
As
ya
we say,
ventajas
so long,
hasta
everyone.
el sitio. No puedo poner un partido igualado, macho. Madre mía. Hoja por un tubo. Acabo de ganar un sobre. Creo que son los de más de 75, que son los sobres que te dan aquí. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir. Y por favor, no me hagas recuperar 200 puntos, tío, que esto es una tensión que no puedo con ella. No he visto cuántos minutos eran. Supongo que serán 6. A ver.
It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the
Ganamos de
advantage coming into
15.
this one.
What the fuck,
Jay,
chaval.
that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a
a mí también me pone
contest.
la
The
ventaja.
crowd
Vale,
could have
vale.
gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even
Pues
start.
nada, ahora mira, ahora que tranquilo voy a jugar. Madre mía, por fin, tronco.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession?
Me la paso de
How
atacar.
demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see
Que
anybody
no.
on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Madre mía, esto le vamos a meter una paliza que van a flipar.
But what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Pues ya era hora de tener un partido tranquilo.
To Jokic. The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Dwayne Wade, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Murray into the front court. Down a bundle. Lakers have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
¿En serio son tiros, macho? Blank.
First try at the line, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Flash at the controls. Dwayne Wade. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Will Barton. Jumper's good.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Murray with it. His guys down big.
No.
Aaron Gordon. Huge block.
Sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
No.
Aaron
Madre mía, tío.
sends it away.
Buena.
That's going to be out of bounds. Last
Que
touch
tarda
by
demasiado,
Gordon.
tío. Me da tiempo
It's
a
the
cambiar al
Nuggets with the
otro.
basketball to start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag in order to win this game.
Fuck.
Terrific hustle. Ball stays in play.
No me chines, a menos como es un tapón.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Más uno.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Nuggets have the possession.
No. Buena.
Wade.
Goes down. Well done. So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a 3-point play. You always going in and think you can get more at the rim.
Toma en tu cara.
Jordan with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Más uno.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he's got the free throw as well. That's out of bounds.
Madre mía. Madre mía, qué torrija lleva el chaval. Sí. No.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
Más uno.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
He's got it. Three-point play on that trip.
Madre mía, más 40. Más 15 que llevaba, más 25 que he sacado. Vámonos.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Ricky Rubio. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Ricky's never really been the guy to look for his shot first, though he did average a career high in points per game last season. And it all starts
no llego.
by first that sets up his opponent.
It's a big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
I got
To Jordan.
Toma.
Sit down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw try, off the mark. Leaving no doubt, slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose.
Madre mía, chaval.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Tough mate through
Qué
traffic.
paliza, tío.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Barton to Millsap.
Ah,
Oh, Millsap.
saltó demasiado
Quiet night,
pronto.
but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Shot. Here we go. I got him.
Vale. Vete.
Dwayne
Ah, que
Wade
me
to
estás dando
Gordon.
la brasa. Pues mira, troco.
Yes, and a foul.
No
He'll have a
te
chance
contra
at a
uno.
three-point play.
Perdido
So
de
many
40,
times
qué
we
salado.
get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on
Así
the
estoy de
and
acuerdo,
one.
hijo.
Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And he converts on the free throw.
Madre mía, chaval.
It's me, I got it.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Yes, Aaron Gordon. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Lakers come up with it. The
Madre
Lakers
mía,
get the
chaval.
victory as they win this one in blowout fashion.
Casi
That
hicimos
does
ganar
it.
de 50
For my
puntos.
partner Jay
Madre
Williams
mía,
and our
qué soberana
entire
paliza.
crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Madre
For
mía,
more,
20 de
log on to
22. Qué
easports.com.
barbaridad,
As we
chaval.
say, so long, everyone.
14 Way, 13 Ricky, 11 Joss, 8 robos, 3 tapones. Madre mía, qué barbaridad. Qué barbaridad, chaval. Es que no sé, ya me dan... Me cuesta ganarles cuando voy menos 15, que al final acabo ganando, pero claro, si ya me dan 15 puntos de ventaja, oye, que yo tan tranquilo, de circulando. Vamos, hombre, faltaría más. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tu. Ay, madre mía. Joder, que tiene un huevo, tío. 1, 2, 3. Cada 4 partidos dan un sobre, macho. Eso está muy bien. Eso está muy bien. Vamos a echar otro. A ver si suerte y también me ponen con más 15. A ver si puedo jugar relajado. Me pone 3 minutos. Sí, pero pone 3 minutos y luego me sacan con un cuarto de 6 minutos. O sea que esto es hacer lo que les apetece. A ver,
It'll be
¿cómo se
Lakers
envió?
ball as we begin the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly
Más 15,
had the
vale.
advantage
Otros
coming
6
into this
minutitos.
one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have
Pues
gotten
otra
into it
partida
early,
relajado. Pues
maybe.
oye,
But sometimes
circulando.
a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Simmons with it. Down a bundle. Lakers come up with it.
Can the offense just run some clock here? I've seen enough.
Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
And easy, too. Get back on defense.
Se han palizado o algo.
Philadelphia with the basketball to Redick. To Simmons.
Toma, qué tapón.
With the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very...
Madre mía, tío, qué barbaridad. Qué tapón le ha
I
puesto.
don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Simmons into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. Here's Rubio up top. He'll run the offense. Ricky Rubio. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Redick. Knocked loose.
Madre mía, chaval. Madre
He's got to
mía.
look for the score here right now in this possession.
Madre mía, que otra
A lot of
paliza.
contact. No foul.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Redick. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish.
Es
It's all
muy profesional,
business.
O sea que mi equipo está súper cheto, o sea.
Aaron
Toma.
Gordon. Huge block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Rubio into the front court. His guys hold the commanding
Buenísima,
lead.
madre mía.
And
Qué
the finish
abusación de
at the
menores,
rim.
chaval.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Knocked loose. Ricky Rubio. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Simmons.
No, que viene con gana.
Here comes the screen.
No.
Driving right to the basket.
Bola.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are
Bombón, y más uno.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's
Es que
land.
ni siquiera
They
tengo
were
que
really
forzar
committed to
balones a
getting
buen
out of the
chaval.
way, committing a
Que fluya el
hard
juego
foul,
solo.
or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Sixers control it. Simmons to Covington. Here comes the screen. Knocked loose.
Cállate,
Lakers
míralo.
have it.
Bombón.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is
21
not a
dos de
good free
partida,
throw
chaval.
shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
It's Embiid.
Bola, vámonos.
Rebound taken by Wade.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication.
Yes.
Stuffs it down with authority. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Simmons. To Embiid.
No, el otro.
Joel Embiid. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Sixers have the basketball. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
And scores. Strong take.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Oh, whistle. Okay, take your
No voy a robarlas todas, pero casi, Gracias por el like.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Stuffs it down with authority.
Una mierda, tío.
When you get your prescription, you
Que
take
para
your
mí
medicine
viene,
and you
que
call
yo
it
paso
a day.
de sufrir. No, 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 se va. Ah, tío, no me piques la falta al fin.
Going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First one, count it.
Sí, mete los dos tiros libres.
Can't
Lo queréis
connect on
meter.
the second, and he splits the pair. To Wade. Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that
17
layup at the
puntos
rim
lleva.
definitely
Sí,
chips
vale,
away
güey.
at the pride of the defense.
To Embiid.
No la mete. Vámonos.
Almost. Tough shot in traffic. To Aaron Gordon.
Boom, boom. Yes.
Ferocious slam inside.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
And now a reach, and that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
Blank.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Nope. First one does not go.
Blank.
Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Wade to Rubio.
Oh, no era para Rubio, tío. Era para Gordon.
Turnover gives them the possession.
No, 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 no.
Wayne Wade. Curling inside. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Slams it down. Big finish for Joel Embiid.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Down the lane to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
And
Me hacen el 2 contra 1. Me encanta cuando me hacen el 2 contra 1 perdiendo de 40, tío. Es que es de coña.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First try at the line, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
Pues otra paliza.
The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion.
Creo que solo
For Jay Williams and all the crew,
Punto el partido. Yo creo que uno. Mira, los 19 de 20. Madre mía, qué barbaridad, chaval. Qué barbaridad. Fuck. Vamos a abrir el sobre que nos ha tocado antes. ¿Qué es esto? Qué susto, tío. Creí que lo había vendido. Me he quedado flipado. Me he quedado flipado, tío. Creí que lo había vendido. Madre mía. Ah, dejaron 250.000. Me he bajado bastante. 350.000 a 268.000. Qué susto. A ver qué nos ha tocado. Pues vale. Pues vale. Bueno. Pues yo creo que vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Seguiremos con los playoffs. Estos son los que hemos cubierto. Y aquí nos van a dar otro. Y si, bueno, va con el tema como... Bueno, hay partidos que te toca recuperar 15. Te dan sobres cada 4. Son sobres cutres. A partir de aquí vamos a empezar a ganar panojita, 1500. Luego entran los 2500. Los sobrecitos cada 4. Pasará para llegar hasta aquí, tela, macho. Son 32 partidos y la mayoría son largos de 6 minutos. Así que nada, pero por lo menos hemos rascado el Aaron Gordon de 92, que está bastante cheto. Además te obligan a tener uno de playoffs, o sea que tengo que jugar con él sí o sí. Así que nada, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Muchas gracias por el apoyo y nos vemos en otro vídeo o directo del canal. Un saludo, hasta ahora.